Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, they gave us a hint, a little bit of a different kind of hint right here. I kind of like this. I think this is fun. And I am liking this because, okay, so we did a video yesterday talking about the upcoming Part 2 LR. I think we will probably see the details on the 12th. I mean, Rick told us that the LR, we're probably going to see it on the 14th. Right now, everything is pointing in that direction completely, right? Typically, we get a hint, and then 2 days later is details, which is lined up with the 12th, and then 2 days after that is release, which lines up with the 14th. So everything is on the up and up. I do think so, right? I think we're going to see details on the 12th with the LR release on the 14th. I was really hoping that it was just going to be Saiyan Saga to continue to flesh out this celebration. I know people go, oh, it could be this random character, could be this random character. Just because it could doesn't mean we want that. I don't think we want that. I mean, they've built these characters around making a Saiyan Saga team, right? I mean, that's the big thing for Vegeta and Nappa. The strongest ability they have is Nappa's active skill. You need a Saiyan Saga ally most of the time, unless there's two enemies, but most of the time, you need a Saiyan Saga ally. So, continuing to build this up and build it up for a future lineup for Dokkan Frontier, I think is really good. We have this previous LR Goku and Piccolo, and I saw someone go, oh my god, they're just redoing this character. Yeah, but we're in the era of tag characters, where now all of a sudden this character will be on Namekians and Pure Saiyan and Goku family, and you just add them to 100 different teams, and it could be a very useful character, right? So, let's take a look at this hint. Now, I pulled it up, I was listening to it. I mean, my initial thought with this is Special Beam Cannon, the Mankanko Sampo. Let's hear. And then I'll probably play the audio of Piccolo using it against Raditz as well. So, my assumption, what this is it's just like the Dokkan animation audio. Like, it's like they're playing the audio of what the actual, like, LR animation is, right? Like, the LR animation is being showed back here, but it's just covered by, like, the top layer. Here we have the Japanese one, which I believe is exactly the same. Yeah, there is one other moment. I think I want to check, what does it sound like when Krillin uses the attack against the Cybermen? I think I might just quickly double check what that sounds like. So here's, So, I mean, you guys, I'm not going to show it, but you guys can tell. So that's what it sounds like with Piccolo using it in the series. Let me pause quick and let me listen to what it sounds like when Krillin does the blast that kills all the Cybermen. We have previously had an LR for this. This guy came out 6 years ago, almost to the day, actually. This guy was a April 2020 release. Vegeta and Nappa was an April 2020 release, and so was SCR Blue Kaioken was an April 2020 release. Which is, dude, that's so funny because that's when FF7 Remake came out, and I'm just about to start that too. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. All right, hold on. Let me listen to Krillin using. I guess we could listen to him doing the Destructo disc, but it's him doing the attack against the Cybermen, right? Okay, so I'm listening to Krillin's. I don't think that's what it is. This attack right here, where he does this and kills the Cybermen. I don't think so. That's not what this sounds like. So, I mean, here's just some of the audio. So, he does that, then we get, like, a bunch of reactions. And then that kills most of the Cybermen just like that right there. Okay. Let me, so yeah, I do think it's a special beam cannon. Let me see what other people are saying under this. But like, it just immediately my thought is Piccolo. Keep in mind, by the way, in Saiyan Saga right here, we don't have a Piccolo from, I mean, essentially until the Saiyans show up, Vegeta and Nappa, in the Saiyan Saga. Like, I've said that they've covered most of the major moments, which is true, but there are still things like a Piccolo from the fight against Raditz that we don't have. The only Piccolo we have from the fight against Raditz is this combo one right here, right? So, oh, that's another thing. Unfortunately, I would say there's a good chance this Piccolo won't be on Bond of Master and Disciple, because the fight against Raditz is before he starts training Kid Gohan, right? So it's just like the Saiyan Day Kid Goku from 2025 isn't on Turtle School. Like 99% of other Gokus are on Turtle School because he trains with Master Roshi on like episode 13. But if they do a Goku from before episode 13, he's not on Turtle School, which is what that Kid Goku was. Kind of the same thing here, a Piccolo. Every Piccolo, starting from like episode 6 of DBZ, is going to be on Bond of Master and Disciple. But this Piccolo is from before episode 6. So that's a bummer, because one of my favorite teams is the future Gohan and Trunks team right here. This is easily one of my favorite teams, and I don't think this character's likely to be on it, unfortunately. All right, let's see what people are saying. Yeah, I think that this would work really well. These guys as a tag LR. I know a lot of people go, oh my god, tags, but I think it's just foolishness. I almost, like, the only negative, I think, I mean, if you want to talk about, like, something like the animation stuff, like, oh, they do tags and it feels like animation is a little bit less good, or feels like the celebration is a little bit less good, or something like that, right? Sure. But, the only other thing with tags is maybe you could say they're too complex for some people. I really enjoy it. All the different moves you can make, all the things with team building, but certainly tag characters do, I would say, raise the complexity of these teams, and it does take it a little bit more from casually just, you know, playing at the gym or something like that to, you know, 2 hands on the phone locked in, right, with some of these tag characters. Yeah, I said this is foolishness right here. I like, characters are going to be redone, right? And redone better. We could get this character with better animations as a tag so they could fit on more teams, and they could easy this character at the same time. And, by the way, it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years. We got an LR Goku and Piccolo. This is April of 2022. And then we got one in June of 2021. Those are the 2 Goku and Piccolos, right? So, I mean, I certainly wouldn't say it's our 50th. It's our 3rd. But, I mean, that, dude, I mean, you guys know I'm Mr. Hype with Fusion. Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, all that type of shit. But, like, they have to do other stuff. Like, you can't just do, like, you know, oh, Fusion Saiyan, Fusion Saiyan, Fusion Saiyan, Fusion Saiyan. Like, they got to do other stuff. And it's like 2025 was the year of what? Fusions. They went through every fusion that was out, basically. So it's like now is the time to get to other stuff. And I think now is the perfect time to really lean into DBZ, OG Dragon Ball, and GT, and save Super for when the remake comes out. I think that's our best bet right there. So Kefla? I don't think so. I don't think so. Could it be? yeah. Bro, okay, I do love the optimism. Let's see what the Japanese players are saying. Gotenks and Piccolo? Interesting. Special beam cannon for Beast Gohan. Yeah, Piccolo and Goku. Piccolo and Goku is what I think. One of these, like, Japanese accounts I follow, and they're posting this. By the way, I wish we could get... There's a Piccolo and a Goku. Yeah, the sound of the macaco sapo. I wish that this character right here was able to be obtained. There's a Goku as well. They're characters from the tutorial, right? I guess... Oh, actually, quickly. I could easily pull that up. I was thinking about that the other day. I wanted to put that up on video, and I was like, how could I put that up on video? I know how I could do it. Yeah, the beginner guide series with Iron, where he learned nothing. All right, let's head back to the very first episode. We are back for... Look at him, look at him. This is before he grew to hate Dokkan. December 4th, okay. Yeah, dude, that opening scene does blow eardrums out. Okay, so I'm just trying to get to... Yeah, so here's the intro. But specifically, I want to show the Goku and Piccolo. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. This Goku and Piccolo right here. This Goku and Piccolo, like, have never been made available, and I do kind of wish that they would, right? Like, I think it'd be cool to be able to use these guys. So, yeah, I mean, most agree it's probably the Makanko Sapo. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Now, I did also make another tweet just a second ago where I said I thought that this was very good. I think that this is a great pick for this LR because it's going to buff a lot of categories. It's going to buff the Saiyan Saga. It's going to complete the team. Never forget that one of the worst celebrations we had, one of the biggest stupid ideas by Dokkan, was 2023 right there. When they decided to drop a Kale, they gave Kale a shit EZA, and they gave Kale a nasty, like, Universe 6 restrictions, and then rather than give Kale the help she needed, they went with Super Boo. And so both Super Boo and Kale were worthless because of that decision. So continuing to lean in to the Saiyan Saga rather than lean away from it, I think is a very good idea. So I do hope to see Goku and Piccolo shown in 2 days. I mean, I could do a little bit more research, but it does sound to me like what they're trying to get across is the Makanko Sapo. But, I mean, I guess it could be something else, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Again, details should be on the 12th. So I will catch y'all then, and we'll see what we're going to see from the big LR, right? So, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.